Hey, Facebook Live. This is Munira from Chicagoland. Just wanted to tell you that today has been a rough weekend because we had a lot of snow, did a lot of shoveling, and it was fun. I am originally from California, so the cold was something else. But I had to help my husband, so that was something I had fun with. So during the cold season, I just sat there and watched a movie on Netflix, which is very rare. But I watched Heidi in the children's section. And as you know, that Heidi was written by Miss Joanne Spriery. She was the person who wrote the book. And the story of Heidi goes that, after her parents died, her aunt brings her to live with her grandfather on a mountain pasture in the Swiss canton of Graubünden. And after she has adjusted to her environment and surroundings and made new friends with Peter the goatman, her aunt comes back and takes her away to be a companion for a sick girl in Frankfurt. And the girl is Clara, who is a paralyzed 12-year-old from a very wealthy family. And Heidi is very unhappy in that situation because she misses the mountains, she misses her grandfather, whom she has now warmed up to and who has warmed up to her, and she starts sleepwalking. And eventually Clara's grandmother finds out that she has to go back, and her father agrees, and they take her back to the mountains. And Clara comes back to visit, and she is paralyzed, but she starts walking. The mountain air does very well for her, and she recovers on the mountain. So there's many adaptations of the movie, and it's been told forever. But what I wanted to share with you was the value that Heidi adds to everybody's life. She knew that she was not wanted by her grandfather. She knew that she didn't amount, she didn't have a place to stay, and that wasn't something that she cared about. What she cared about was laughter. She loved the fact that she was in open air. She wanted freedom. She hated shoes. The first day her grandfather had her sleep with the goats in the shed, and she was okay with that. But she warms up to people. That was her value. She brought joy to other people. She laughed. Things were simple for her. It wasn't very complicated. And it got me thinking as to why is it that we are not making things simpler for ourselves? Why is it so hard? Why do we overthink things? What is the value that we bring in to others? Why do we have to make it so difficult? And it makes me think that I think we as women are primed that way, that we overthink stuff. Why can't we just take it easy? So after watching that movie yesterday evening with my son and daughter-in-law and the grandbaby, I decided I was going to take it easy today. I tried, and I was relaxing, and then I saw snow outside, so I had to go take out the snow because my husband's not feeling well, so I was taking care of him. Doing that, so brought him value so that he didn't have to do it tomorrow. And so, as value givers, we have to learn how to make things simpler, not make it harder. Why do we make things very hard for each other? I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to figure out why we can't be the Heidis of the world. Why can't we just bring laughter? Why do we overthink things? And one of the things that I want to do in my life, that I want all of you to keep me accountable for, is to keep it simple. The KISS principle. I hadn't heard about it until a few years ago when my friend had told me to use the KISS principle. And it's keep it simple. But I want to learn how to do that, and I want your help as well. But I want everybody else. We have to bring value to each other. We have to find each other and be somebody's friend, to be somebody's, somebody's nurturer, and bring value, just laugh. So if you're ready for this challenge, then I'm ready for it too. And I will bring some more valuable tips next time that I talk to you. Thank you so much and have a good evening.